Welcome everybody. In this video, I want to show you how to double sleeve a card and the argument for double sleeving a card. So I have some products here. There's a link in the video description if you want to buy this stuff, but these are the Perfect Fit from Dragon Shield and then the matted. I really like orange, so I have an orange one here, but double sleeving a card in a deck I think is a really necessary step for protecting your stuff. Increasingly, cards have just gotten more and more expensive, so I think it's really important that you protect them if you're going to play with them. So we're also going to do a little bit of a water test. So I'm going to show you how to double sleeve a card, and then I'm going to try to show you why you do this. Maybe you have some drinks on the table and something spills and you want to make sure you protect your stuff. So step one to double sleeving a card is going to be putting the card in upside down. And this is why I have these Perfect Fit here. They're intended to be really tight. So looks like this. So the reason you do it upside down is because you want to put the sleeve on this way. And just like that, you have protection on both sides of the card. Now, without doing this, a lot of times what happens if you don't have a double sleeve here, the top here can get nicked and damaged. So this way, the card is a little more, not quite hermetically sealed, but it's protected on both sides. So we have a double sleeve card. I will say that this, when you double sleeve a deck, it's going to be quite a bit thicker, and there is a bit of a settling period with as far as like the cards getting used to being in sleeves, and there's like little air pockets and stuff. But I really like Dragon Shield. I'm not necessarily a loyalist here, but these are good products. You can get these on Amazon for like $5 for 100, and this is about, I think this is also 100, and this is maybe like 12 to 14. So this is a little bit more expensive of a product, but I really like the way they feel. They shuffle better, nice matted sleeve. So they come in a bunch of fun colors. You can kind of color coordinate your deck. One of the interesting things about all of these is they fit, there's supposed to be 100 sleeves in here, but because of just, making sure there's 100 sleeves, usually there's like 104 or 103 or something to sort of overcorrect. So here I have a double sleeve card and I have a glass of water. So let's pretend like we're at, playing a game and a little bit of water spills, or a beer, someone sets it down heavily. Let's see what happens with a double sleeve card. So did quite a bit of water here. I'm like, oh no, this is bad, crap, my card. So if you hadn't double sleeved your card, there's this opportunity for the moisture to get in at the top, right? So because we double sleeved this, we have sort of both ends sealed. And when we take the card out, try to make this a little bit dry here. When you take the card out, we can see that, it's not absolutely perfect, but you can see that the moisture did not get on the actual card itself. So the card is still in good condition. So, that might have been really, you have expensive cards or whatever, you get a little beer spilled, it's sticky. This could have been really bad if you hadn't double sleeved the card, but because I double sleeved it, this, Imperial Class Star Destroyer iconic card, not worth a whole lot, that's why I chose this, is relatively okay. There's a little bit of moisture, but no damage to the card, and that moisture might just be from my fingers. So this is why I double sleeve my decks, because spills happen, accidents happen, and you don't want to lose friends because you're sitting there and arguing over, a buddy spilled a beer on your entire deck and now everything is ruined. So Dragon Shield, there's a bunch of the Japanese Perfect Fit from, I think it's KPC is also good, but this is what I use for all my decks. It's kind of nice to have one single product. So that's sort of a general reason why to double shield, as well as some good products to do it. Hopefully this was useful to everybody, and I will catch you next time.